What's up, guys? So with me here is Kitty from Atola Visuals. You just moved down to LA.
I did.
It's exciting because we finally get to collaborate. We've been talking about this for such a long time. B&H Photo and Nikon reached out. We're gonna do something really cool today. So what we're doing is a 1-minute short film challenge. We're gonna be using the Nikon Z50 with the 16 to 50 millimeter kit lens. And we also get to use one more lens, the 50 to 250, which is gonna be a lot of fun. Now, here's where things get a little interesting. So we don't know what genre we're going to get. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna spin the wheel. So I have this really cool application, and depending on what you get, so here you go, here, I'll show you.
What are the genres?
The genres are romance, hope you get romance.
No, I hope you get romance.
Drama, action, comedy, horror, adventure, western, thriller, or mystery. So since you're my guest, you get to spin first, but here's one more catch. You can only use one type of light. So B&H Photo, so B&H Photo provided these two light systems. These are from Nanlite. So one of them is a Fresnel that comes also with a softbox. And then the other one over here is a tube light. So depending on what you get.
Which one do you want?
I kind of want the tube lights just to make it fun. But since you're my guest, you get to spin the wheel first, so go ahead.
I'm hoping I get thriller or mystery and you get romance.
No, so I don't want romance.
What do you want?
I kind of want action.
Here we go. Please give me a good one.
Oh, miss! That's pretty good. You got
what I wanted.
Okay, so she got mystery. Cool. Okay, my turn. So her 1-minute short film has to be about mystery.
That's cool. That's cool. I can work with that.
Here goes.
Romance.
All right, here goes. Drama. Ooh, okay.
That's interesting.
So now we have the genre, drama. Yours is mystery. Now, what light kit are you gonna get? So let's see. We're gonna go ahead and switch it up to the. It is cool, right? So you're my guest. Whichever one you pick, I'm gonna pick the other one. So. Oh, yes, softbox.
Softbox, I got
So she's gonna use the softbox. I'm gonna use the tube lights. So you have 1 week, and then we're gonna see how all of this goes. So I guess now it's time for us to part our ways and plan this. So we'll see you guys soon. Okay guys, so we're heading back to the studio. Now, drama is a very interesting genre because you have a lot of different types of movies. Like for example, Joker is considered drama. Also, Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah,
what are your thoughts?
We had to kind of look that up because when we were thinking drama, you know, your mind kind of goes to like, oh, you know, the sad movie or like even like the romance movies, you know, the dramas, so to speak. But I did a little bit of research and we found out that like, for instance, Revenant is a drama. So we have much more flexibility than we initially thought.
All right, so I think I have a couple of ideas. Let's just go ahead and try to roll with this and then we'll show you guys the behind the scenes.
Okay, let's just do it.
Yeah.
Otis! Otis! Damn. Otis? Oh. Otis! Otis! Otis?
I gotta say, that was very difficult. In fact, I never really realized how challenging a 1 minute short film is to create, especially when you're trying to do a compelling story. By the way, you guys should definitely check out Kitty's YouTube channel and watch her short film. She did such an incredible job. I will leave it linked down below. Also, if you guys wanna see our reaction to each other's short film, there is a separate video that will be living on B&H Photo's YouTube channel. Make sure to also check that out. I will also leave it linked down below. So as I mentioned earlier, this film was very challenging, not only because we just had 1 week to do this, but we were very ambitious and wanted to incorporate certain key ingredients that would really tell our story the way we envisioned it. One of them being the environment. We really wanted snow, and in order to get snow, we had to drive up to the mountains, and we had to wait literally 4 days for it to snow, which meant that we lost 4 days of time, but it also helped with our pre-production because we were able to storyboard everything. The other one is incorporating an animal. Trying to convince someone to let us borrow their dog and drive it up 10,000 feet, yeah, that was really difficult. So as you know, we shot this short film using the Nikon Z50. Now, something that played to our advantage is this camera is actually weather sealed. Now, you may recall there's a scene where Connor is falling down the hill, and we really wanted to get a first-person perspective. So what Connor did was he was holding the camera as he was falling down. Camera got battered, took some serious abuse, and not to mention, it also got soaked, and we also left it on the snow several times when we were moving from shot to shot. I gotta say, the camera held up beautifully. Another thing that played to our advantage was the ergonomics. This thing is stupid light and portable, and this allowed us to go from a slider monopod to a gimbal to a tripod in a matter of seconds, especially because we only had about 4 hours of record time once we found our location. Now, what really blew me away is the video capabilities of the Nikon Z50. We shot this in a neutral picture profile, and we were able to really push the color grade to the way we actually envisioned it, which was amazing. But the last shot is the one that really just tops everything. That was filmed above 7,000 ISO, and it looks incredibly cinematic. Now, if you're wondering how we pulled off the scene where Connor is seeing himself dead, it's actually really simple. So the way we did this was we actually did it in 2 takes. So we had Connor on the right-hand side with the dog. We shot that first, and then obviously we don't have a twin of Connor, so then we had him come to the left-hand side where he appears into frame, and then I masked one side and feathered it so it can look like one continuous take. Now, to make this feel more dramatic, I isolated dead Connor's face and I started pushing the color grade more to a bluer tone to make it feel like he's been dead for a while. And I also added a blood acid to make his death feel more convincing. And then finally, to put the cherry on top, we did a digital pullback to really sell the scene, and I think it turned out great. Honestly, creating films has never been more about the passion than the tech. The Nikon Z50 comes in at under $1,000 with a lens, and when we were creating our short film, I never felt limited by the camera. I highly encourage you guys to check out Kitty's short film and also her experience with the Nikon Z50. And while you're at it, check out B&H Photo's YouTube channel where you can see our reaction to each other's films. My name is Armando. Thanks again for watching. You guys will catch me in the next one. Adios.